Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Aries, September 1, 2022. You're in a good position to broaden your horizons this year, and this theme is in the spotlight today and tomorrow. The Sun is about to align with Jupiter, shining its light on benefits and stirring your desire to do and learn more. This transit can puff you up with confidence, and it's best to avoid making too big commitments or promises under this spell. If you can keep excesses in check, you'll enjoy yourself now. There can be an opportunity to do or learn something entirely new and beyond your usual bounds. This alignment gets the juices flowing, awakening your need to discover, learn, and grow. Success has much to do with your visionary, optimistic approach. You could be in an excellent position to promote, communicate, and publish, or you might make beneficial long-distance connections. Adjust your crown. Single? Upon the moon's shift into assertive Libra and your bossy 10th house of authority, you're not only prone to making seriously bold moves, but you're also feeling as confident as ever. Maybe it's you deciding to take the initiative and take action towards a potential prospect unless you're consciously choosing to do the opposite so that they can come correct. After all, with both Mars, the moon's ruler, and Venus dazzling your 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, there's no denying chemistry but, more importantly, your self-worth. You know what you bring to the table, and so does everyone else. Where could your dreams lead? As the Sun in Pisces sextiles Uranus in Taurus, there could be unexpected opportunities to advance in your professional aspirations that could come up through networking or a connection. However, it may be out of your comfort zone, as it could require some sort of educational aspect, like a workshop or even traveling. If the opportunity seems worthwhile, look towards Mercury conjunct Saturn in Aquarius to figure out a unique financial plan that allows you to properly invest your resources into this adventure. Hopefully, it will work out. It is Venus and Mars return to your financial sector tomorrow that is going to fire up your financial passions and fighting spirit, something that will balance out what until now has been a serious and responsible approach to money matters. Until then, as he moves into his final days, 5 days here, Mercury is giving you the smart head for money needed to keep your head in the game and to think on your feet. You are so not in the mood to stick to a budget. Treat yourself to whatever you're coveting the most, whether it's fancy new shoes or the cutie at a local cafe. The words you use today could have great impact. Be honest and clear within yourself before you try to communicate. Clear your mind by meditation or yoga, running, or spending some time organizing a messy desk. If you feel someone does not understand you, be the first to apologize for any miscommunication. You may feel that someone appears to misunderstand you on purpose. Keep your cool and just restate your feelings. Try to navigate yourself so you avoid conflict today. Chances are that you're not going to be too interested in anything social on this day. Your own essence is in the air, and being as productive as possible is apt to be the most enjoyable way for you to spend your time. Just take care that you don't alienate anyone by being so focused that you close yourself off to the world while doing your work. A few words on what you're trying to achieve can help avoid misunderstandings with others. With the Sun just 4 days away from leaving a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart and returning to your busy work sector, this is the point in any year when the focus shifts to your work and life balance. The difference this year is that when the Sun leaves, this won't put an end to planetary activity in a playful part of your chart, and instead, it will continue to expand. At the same time, while the Sun will return for its ordinary month-long visit to your work sector, over the coming months things are set to expand in a way not seen in over a decade. In the lead up to tomorrow's moon in your friendship sector, the moon is making a friendly aspect to planets in your relationship sector. This is something that happens with every monthly visit and creates positive conditions for friendship and relationship building, but as a moon, this is a lot more potent. This is also bringing the laws of synchronicity into play. Our eyes in the sky. The Libra moon forms connections with Venus and Saturn, putting us in a hyper and wacky mood. It might make it difficult to get a handle on your identity, so just let your freak flag fly and try not to think too much about it. We all need to blow off a little steam after yesterday's intense energy, so if you need to get a little weird, go for it. The dwindling opposition between Venus and Saturn threatens to dismantle any sense of stability, so try not to go too far off the rails. It's a good day to be a bit wild, but don't cross any boundaries or shove your ideas down others' throats. Energy from Mercury and Neptune means your brain might not be firing on all cylinders, so don't put yourself in any situation that could be dangerous or harm your health. As we head into the evening, the moon makes no major aspects, giving you the freedom to release your inhibitions and indulge your creative side. Get your hands wet with paint, get weird with makeup, write a crazy song and dance like a lunatic. It's okay to be your weirdest self tonight, so have a blast. The idea of being whisked away sounds enchanting now, and we may want to be rescued from our mundane lives. While this attitude might lead to beautiful or transcendent moments, at some point, we will have to put our feet back on the ground. Red flags can be missed during this aspect, so take care with your heart while your head is in the clouds. In the pre-dawn hours, the Virgo sun forms a quincunx with Jupiter in Aries, pushing our limits. This productive transit helps us to accomplish a great deal in our personal and professional lives. A lucky opportunity can give us a leg up on the competition or reframe how we visualize success. However, we are also inclined to take on too much at this time. With the sun in overachieving Virgo, we rationalize the merits of extra work and commit to performing tasks to the letter. Meanwhile, Jupiter in Aries amplifies our energy and idealism. Yet, inevitably, there are only so many hours in a day. We can run into scheduling conflicts or run into battling deadlines if we bite off more than we can chew. Even as we fall behind, we'll be in too good of spirits to see the writing on the wall, that we are only one person. In the morning, the Libra moon opposes Chiron in Aries, prompting overcompensation. In the past, we may have been encouraged to put our ambitions and interests aside to support another's. As adults, we've gotten into the reflexive habit of doing this even though we have not been asked. As we abandon ourselves, we further damage our own confidence. Avoid letting bitterness get the best of you now. Recognizing a pattern is the first step to correcting our behavior.